The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at.
Kaká! Cafu. Chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Now it's Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Disappointing. Very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Pirlo! Decent hit from there. Kaká is onto this. A heavy challenge. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Yes, ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Filippo Inzaghi touches it back. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Inzaghi. Closing in on goal. Tries a shot! Goal! Sparta Rotterdam! And Sparta Rotterdam are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Sparta Rotterdam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Kaká, just skips past, and a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
A great leap! And he's stuck it away! They are purring, truly purring! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Sparta Rotterdam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. It shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Haaland. And smartly reclaimed. And this is Ronaldo.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Haaland. There's the shot! It's a goal! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. And that is all they have time for. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we are back on the way.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names starting.
Shot a goal! Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. It's Pirlo! And a neat finish! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pirlo! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Pirlo ready to try one.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Sparta Rotterdam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gently done. Driving forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He is through here. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Kaka.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Great vision. De Rossi cuts out the pass. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
Chance, surely! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think,
minutes
as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back in.
And the shot! Early ball out from the back. And it's Hullet. And that will be it. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Haaland taking
And
in the
now,
accolades,
please
having been
turn
named
towards
man
the
of the
screen
match,
for a
and
special
deservedly so.
presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Barcelona have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Barcelona really wanted this. I mean, look at those players.